Hey guys, welcome to this year's Winter Shape Up. We are so happy that you're here. I'm super excited because Anne is here to film the videos with me.
Hey guys.
And Grant is also here behind the camera. So just something to keep in mind, talk with a doctor before you make any changes in your fitness program and honor your body, adjust, modify as needed. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna move into our pure strength workout. You're gonna wanna start off with a pair of dumbbells. We are working on strength today, so don't be wimpy with your weights. Pick up something pretty heavy. We're gonna start off with a reverse lunge. So you're gonna take a nice big step back. Feet are hip distance apart. Keep your chest lifted, sink down into your lunge. And then as you come up, we're gonna take it into a bicep curl. So you have the option to balance on one leg. So step it back, sink down, come on up, and squeeze. We're gonna do 10 of these. Nice fluid movement. Exhale at the top. Good job. And you don't have to take the balance if you don't want to. You can stay with that leg down. If you're like, Gina, that's too much happening at the same time, you can always split it up and do your 10 lunges and then do your 10 bicep curls. So we have 5 more to go. Keep that posture, chest lifted, nice tight core. Exhale all the way up. Here's 4. Really squeeze those biceps. 3, 2, awesome job. Let's do one more. And come on up, we'll switch it to the other side. So give it a little shake. Take the other foot back, hip distance apart, sink straight down into your lunge, watch your front knee. Come on up. On this time, we're gonna come into an upright row. There you go, so shoulders come up. Yeah, change it up, sink down into that lunge, and then upright row. Same thing to take that balance challenge on the other side. So just adding a new dimension of core stabilization. Exhale, really squeeze those elbows up nice and high. Weights are gonna stop at mid-chest. Beautiful, let's do 5 more. Deep breaths, 4. Keep that chest lifted. 3. There's 2. Bonus points for doing this on the dirt and the grass. And let's release it. So from here, we're gonna ditch our weights. Hands come to our hips. Step it back into a lunge. Sink down, and we're gonna stay low. Step out to a squat, and take that other foot back, low lunge. So you're staying low the whole time, and the idea is to move as quickly, as safely as you can. We're doing this for 45 seconds, friends, so keep that core pulled in, breathe. How are those legs doing, friend? You okay?
I'm tired.
Anne ran a marathon last week. Great job, we're halfway there. Let's do 20 seconds, keep it super low. 1 more inch if you can. You can. Here's 10 seconds. Try to do 4 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's release it. Oh, yes it does. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and come back to our weights. And then from here, we're gonna hinge it forward from our hips, slight bend in our knees, pull those shoulder blades back, wide row, good, release. Then squeeze it in narrow, and then tricep extend. So squeeze it out and down, lower. So wide, go narrow, extend, and back. Perfect, so you wanna come up to a 90-degree angle, squeeze in towards your torso, and exhale, press those weights all the way back. Feels pretty heavy with these 10-pounders too. Keep those knees slightly bent and keep that core engaged the whole time. Perfect, let's do 4 more. Squeeze and breathe. Here's 3. Make sure the back of your neck is nice and long. There's 2. Great job. Let's do 1 more, really squeeze in between those shoulder blades. Coming up. And release it. Perfect, go ahead and ditch those weights. So we're gonna come down into a plank position. So we're gonna come down into our push-up. Exhale, squeeze up. And then we're gonna alternate hand and foot. Other side, hand and foot. And lower down, push up, squeeze, balance, balance. Good, keep it going. It is hard to balance, especially on this nice like dirt and grass. Just do what you can. An option, keep it going. If you need to modify, you can come down onto your knees. Booty stays nice and low. Exhale, squeeze, step those hands back. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Extend, extend. You have 20 seconds left. So your goal is to keep moving. So if you're modifying right here, you are in full position. Good, keep that core pulled in. 10 seconds left, try to do 3 more. Exhale, squeeze. Great job, here's 5. And release it. Come on up. Beautiful. So shake those hands out if you need to. All right, friends, so moving on, we're gonna take it into a deadlift. So go ahead and reach for those weights. And for this one, you have the option to do a single leg deadlift, or you can stay with both feet on the ground. So do whatever you're comfortable with. We'll go ahead and start, if you're gonna lift one leg up, start on one side, and really think about squeezing your glutes as you rise. So keep it going. I'm gonna show you from the side for a second. Make sure that your back stays nice and flat. Your neck is nice and long the whole time so that this thing isn't happening right here. And if you're like, Gina, that single leg is too much going on for me, too much happening, a good way to work into this is to just tap that foot right behind your other foot. So you're still challenging that balance a little bit, but not quite as intense. And switch sides if you haven't already. And if you're doing that regular deadlift, those weights stop just below your kneecaps. Exhale, squeeze to rise. Let's do 3 more. There's 2. And we'll come on up. So we're gonna take it into a kettlebell or dumbbell swing. We just have dumbbells here. I'm gonna hand you my 10, actually. This one heavier is a little bit better. So you're gonna wanna hold on to it, let it hang down, come down in between your knees, and just let it swing a little bit. Get some momentum going. Hold on to it, so don't let go. You're gonna exhale and stop at the top. So these are super light. I only brought out a couple sets of dumbbells. Heavy is gonna keep you in control and also keep the emphasis in your glutes and core instead of your arms. So this is not an arm exercise. Glute and core, as you come up, squeeze your booty, exhale, and that weight stops at shoulder height. Let's do 15 more seconds. Good job. Exhale, breathe. Here's 7. Here's 3, 2, and let's release it. Let's go ahead and ditch that weight. We're gonna move in to our last exercise. Coming back into a plank position. Hands right underneath those shoulders. Tap one leg out to the side, lift it up, and lower. Lift, lower. Good, so nice control all the way up and down. And if full plank is too much, you can always come into a modified plank. Make sure those hips stay down. You can do it right here or even on hands and knees. It's a great prenatal modification, no stress on that core. Good, exhale, lift. Also great way to challenge those glutes. Good, hold it at the top. Tiny little lifts right here. Really squeeze, find your highest point. Press up through your heel. Awesome job. Here's 10 seconds. Get it up there a little higher if you can. 3, 2, and switch sides. Take it out to the side, diagonal. Lift it up there all the way to the top. Tap the floor. Exhale, inhale. So your goal is to make this as smooth and as controlled as you can. So don't let the leg just like fall down. Control it all the way down. Squeeze to lift. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, hold your highest point, tiny little lifts, and lifts. Lifts, try to keep both hips parallel to the floor. Get it up to your highest point. How you doing, friend? Okay, good. 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 Awesome. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. So give it a little shake. You can repeat this pure strength workout up to 2 more times, so 3 times total, and you just worked your entire body. So thanks for working out with us. We'll see you later.
Yeah, great job, guys.
Bye.